As you all should know, I come from an Asian descent and my parents were basically the fathers of our family line. If you weren't counting other people with the same last names as me because we aren't related. Or are we? Are we all just long lost siblings wandering the earth and ignorant about this situation? Interesting. But wait, let me address a few comments. A lot of people think that my voice is too high. Well, fun fact,
I'm Batman.
Another person also asked why my face looks like a baby's butt. It's called lighting. I mentioned it on the 7th second of my previous video. Looks like some people weren't paying attention. Am I that boring? Okay, so now with what you came for. Asian parents expect a lot out of you. They want you to be the best of the best so they can brag to other Asian parents about how well they raised you and how amazing you are. They usually make you take at least a year of a musical instrument, particularly piano or violin. They also force you to take a sports class, and the top few sports Asian parents make you play are ping pong, badminton, tennis, and swimming. Well, you can't really play swimming, but you get the point. And finally, what is an Asian without the endless classes of Kumon and Testmasters? Basically, they want you to be a famous musician, an Olympic athlete, and go to an Ivy League school, all at the same time, no exceptions. Asian parents also have a habit of beating you when you do something wrong. It may be as little as eating too loudly or not taking off your shoes when entering a house, but the punishment is no joke. If I were to relax for just a few seconds or play a couple of video games for a few minutes, my parents would start yelling the usual.
你在干什么？我每次看到你在玩，你有这么多事情还想休息，你要我打吗？好说不行。
It's like they have this radar to detect the slightest imperfection of anything on you. It's also funny how when you mess up on something in front of your friends, the most racist ones always go, "Oh, you're such a disgrace to your family, no rights until you do it perfectly 100 times." That's partially true, but you're missing a few more details. I'll just be walking home after school and my dad would suddenly appear as if he had those portal guns and be like, 我看到你的数学成绩拿到89，拿到 B 你还想活？这个clone jutsu! And then 4 clones pop out of my dad, each holding a glowing lightsaber. They were literally breaking the rules that only Jedis get lightsabers. It's probably because of Order 66. Yeah, definitely. But the plot was actually twisted a bit so an actual series of movies could exist. After all those things plus a few extra school clubs, it basically throws your entire social life away. And the day-to-day schedule locks yourself away from all the friends and gives you a valid I don't have time excuse when they try to hang out with you. Because Asian parents don't like to waste money, they're so picky about how you take these activities seriously and win awards that if they see the slightest decline of your abilities, you're quitting that activity for good. A common phrase that I hear every day from my mom is,
你如果明年还不得奖，这些全都放弃。我们买了这么好的钢琴，报名到这么好的游泳队，跑到这么好的学校让你读书，你觉得我们疯了吗？我才不管你，每天待在家挺好的。
Not a lot of people know this, but I used to play a lot of sports. I first did ice skating and hockey in Canada, but I was too scared to get on the ice. Boom, quit. Next was flag football. Boom, quit. I tried basketball, but I lost the first game. Boom, quit. Then at the old age of 6, my parents enrolled me in swimming, soccer, and piano. Boom, quit. Just kidding, that was only for soccer, which I had successfully played for 6 years. So basically, swimming and piano are my last 2 extracurricular activities. I could maybe start at badminton and ping pong again, but that's not too likely. But yeah, my parents aren't really taking care of me right now except for the usual 3 meals and a place to sleep, so I'm doing a lot of chores by myself. Life's hard, guys. Enough about the pressure on me. Asian parents are also always on either WeChat, QQ, or Line. My parents use WeChat, but at least they don't record their voice and send it off to the receiver like how everyone in China are doing. It's like, why can't you text like a normal person? Why be so rude and interrupt your conversations while your nose is literally in your phone? Ironically, recording your voice message is way better than sending a risky text because the only thing you can screenshot are wavy lines of some secret you tell your friends, hoping that they don't tell anyone else. They usually do, so don't get exposed. Stay safe on the net, kids. You don't want your most confidential information plastered on a public billboard. Trust me, I know what it's like. Yay, we finished!
Good job!